Again, page 105, scene 4, act 3, another room in the castle. Enter Queen and Polonius. Hamlet calling from the hall, mother, mother, mother. Queen, hide, I hear he's coming. Polonius goes behind the curtain, enter Hamlet. Hamlet, now, mother, what's the matter? Queen, Hamlet, you have offended your father very much. Hamlet, mother, you have offended my father very much. Queen, come, come, you answer with an idle tongue. Hamlet, go, go, you question with a wicked tongue. Queen, what, Hamlet? Have you forgotten who I am? Hamlet, no, not at all. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and my mother. I wish you were not what you are. The queen tries to leave, but Hamlet will not allow her to go. Hamlet, come and sit down. You will not go until I set up a mirror where you may see the innermost part of yourself. Queen, what will you do? Will you murder me? Help, help. Polonius from behind the curtain, what is it? Help, help. Hamlet, what's that? A rat? Draws sword. Dead for a ducat. Dead. Hamlet thrusts his sword through the curtain. Polonius cries out in pain and falls behind the curtain, still unseen by Hamlet. So here, Hamlet started for the first time to getting out a kind of a struggle from inside, a kind of his inner conflict. A lot of words would like to say them frankly to his mother. He would like to say that you betrayed your father, your husband. My father, you betrayed him. And you married his brother. And you left me for the struggle and for insanity. Either you are guilty or not. So this is what he would like to say. That's why he was nervous and did whatever to his mother. This is what we call psychologically the Oedipus complex. What is Oedipus complex? It's a kind of psychological complex inside a man that he is stuck to his mother. Sometimes a lot of sons, they love their mother a lot and they can't believe that she can be with another man except their father. So it's a kind of jealousy, okay? So psychologically we call it the Oedipus complex. They don't like their mother to be with any other man. This is what happened to Hamlet when he saw his dear mother is his uncle's wife, and at the same time his uncle is condemned to be his father's killer. So this is a double-bended weapon for Hamlet, and this is too much for his mind and for his soul to bear. In page 106, Queen, oh heaven, what have you done? Hamlet, I don't know. What was it, the king? Here, of course, what happened? When the queen screamed and said help, Polonius also behind the curtain said help. So Hamlet thought that this is the king, so he stabbed him. He killed him. Draws forth Polonius. Queen, oh, what a terrible and bloody deed is this. Hamlet, a bloody deed, but not as bad as killing a king and marrying his brother. This is talking about her, of course. Queen, as killing a king? Hamlet, yes, that's what I said to Polonius' dead body. Intruding fool, farewell. Hamlet has said too much to stop at this point. He speaks to his mother so that she will understand that what he has done is wrong, so that she will change her behavior to good. He says that after her promises to her first husband, her behavior would make people doubt all promises made by women. Hamlet, what you have done takes off the rose from the fair forehead of an innocent love, leaving pain in its place. It makes the vows of marriage bitter lies. This is also gives you a kind of a hint that that's why Hamlet treats Ophelia in this harsh way. Because he thought Ophelia maybe one day is going to be like his mother. So that's why he doesn't like to be tied with her in vows of love, and later after his death she's going to forget everything and marry somebody else. Queen, oh Hamlet, speak no more. You are turning my own eyes back into my soul, and there I see such blackness. These words are like daggers in my ears. As Hamlet is speaking to his mother, the ghost of his father enters the room. Hamlet is afraid and asks the ghost what it wants. The ghost answers that it is there to remind Hamlet of the revenge which he has sworn to carry out. The ghost also tells Hamlet to speak to his mother before her grief and fear kills her. Only Hamlet can see the ghost. So nobody can see the ghost. That's why they thought that Hamlet is insane. He's talking to himself. But he's talking to the ghost. And also the ghost, some critics said that this ghost is out of Hamlet's hallucination. And the others said that this is real ghost because at the beginning the guards and Horatio saw him. Hamlet, speak to ghost, save me. Cannot see the ghost. Oh, he has gone mad. Ghost, don't forget your purpose of revenge. But look, your mother does not look well. Speak to her, Hamlet. Hamlet, how are you, mother? Queen, you are speaking to the empty air. What are you looking at, Hamlet? At him, at him. Look how pale he is. Queen, what are you talking about, Hamlet? Don't you see anything there? Queen, I see nothing. Look there. He is walking away, my father, in the same appearance as when he lived. Exit ghost. Queen, crying, this is your brain's imagination. Hamlet, it is not madness that I have uttered. Confess yourself to heaven. Ask forgiveness for what you have done. Queen, oh Hamlet, you have truly broken my heart. Hamlet takes a picture of his father in his hands and then takes hold of a picture of his uncle, showing each to his mother. He reminds her of the great nobility of his father's face. He tells his mother to look at the difference between the two men. The queen feels ashamed of herself because Hamlet is making her look at her own soul, and she sees that it is dark and evil. Hamlet, don't go to my uncle's room tonight. Try to have virtue. If you do not have it now, Hamlet takes hold of Polonius's body and begins to drag it out of the room. I will drag this body into the next room, mother. Good night, good night. Of course, because of Polonius's death and because of Hamlet's killing to Polonius, now it's really hard for him and for Ophelia to continue in such a kind of relation. Now it's too hard because of Hamlet's deed towards Polonius. And when he's trying to compare between his father and his uncle through the pictures in front of his mother, trying to show that she was mistaken to leave his father, the good person, the innocent person, and to marry such a kind of an evil person who is Claudius. Thank you.